officially. Wow, even the birds just burst into song for good timing, little fellas. The other ones we were doing is a test. So as I mentioned, over the winter, we did our last one in the fall. Over the winter, we did some things. We had a lot of stuff to talk about. What it was going to look like this year, what new products we were going to bring in. We're redesigning the website. That's going to be launching live on new website this Friday. We got a whole lot of things coming on. I got a haircut. I got new glasses. If my glasses turn into sunglasses, I don't wear sunglasses, but I got the transitional ones because Brandy wouldn't let me wear sunglasses. This was my workaround. We did a ton of stuff. We did not work, or I did not work on my writing or my artwork. So I tried to make the rabbit less scary. I think I made him more scary, but the sun still rocks a top hat. So at least we know there are still some things we can rely on. And other than that, I hope you guys had a good winter. It wasn't a bad winter. We had an incredible autumn, one of the nicest autumns I ever saw in Calgary. And winter wasn't too bad. December, January, yeah, we had a really rotten cold snap in February. Then March wasn't too bad, and here we are with a wonderful early spring. Over the winter, we as a store, we discussed COVID. Obviously it came up in what we're doing, and as always, Brandy and I are physically distanced by 6 feet. I don't wear a mask in case people need to read my lips or people who are hard of hearing and my voice is muffled, but I do have my mask. When I'm not on set, I wear it. If a customer needs help, I will put it on and go help the customer. We have our hand washing stations all around. We've got cart sanitizing stations. I always carry my hand sanitizer around. We will be limiting people in store. All of the things you come to expect to keep us safe, to keep you safe, and just keep things ticking along. We want to have a healthy, safe, great spring. It's been a year. It absolutely has. The nice weather's here. We want to enjoy it. And we can't wait for spring. Honestly, it's here, and every day a little bit more happens. We're bringing in flowers. We're bringing in veggies. Speaking of that, it wouldn't be GAKidsTV if Brandy and I didn't give something away. So we're going to need your input. Brandy is going to maybe put up a poll or do a question. What to you guys embodies spring the most? Is it herbs and veggies? So we got a tomato here. It's called Little Bing. My glasses don't work. Little Bling. Bling, bling, yo. No, it's Little Bing, like Bing Crosby. I guess he's dreaming of a white Christmas. We've got some oregano. Did you know oregano was very first cultivated in the state of Oregon? That's where it gets its name. That's absolutely not true. I just made it up. And we've got parsley. We've got those to give away, or we've got an absolutely stunning ranunculus, and we've got some pansies. So what I want to know is what says spring to you guys more? Is it herbs and veggies, or is it flowers? Whichever one wins, that's the one we're going to give away. Brandy will figure out how to give it away. So let us know, do you prefer flowers or do you prefer your veggies for the spring? And speaking of that, I know we have an early spring in Calgary. And I know that we often cannot wait to get, even if it was a mild winter, we can't wait to get outside. I'm just as guilty as everyone else. I adore spring, even though we're busy. We have GAKidsTV. We've got our webinars. Make sure we have Eventbrite setups. We can have 100 people at these webinars every Saturday morning. we're going to be doing webinars. It'll be your GAKidsTV team, myself and Brandy. But these are going to be invite only. There'll be a time for questions. We did one recently with the University of Calgary. It was a lot of fun. We made a mess. Well, I made a mess. And we had a great night with Kayla and the undergrad students. It was a blast. We're going to be doing those with you guys every Saturday. But don't worry, we're going to be recording them and they will go up on YouTube on our website. So if you can't make it, or if it's full and you don't get a chance to attend, so you may not have a chance to ask your question live, you will still be able to watch it. Shoot us a question. You guys know us, our DMs are always open. Comments are always open. Everything is good. So you can always hit us up with a question after the time, and we'll do our best to respond. So with that being said, there's a lot going on this spring. We're also going to be live on CTV again. Lane is going to be in store, and Lane and I, you guys are going to get real sick of this. But Lane and I will be talking about a lot of stuff coming up in the store. This year, oh my God, keep an eye open for this one, guys. So over Christmas, Brandy and I did a shop local campaign, and we were really happy with it, and we got a lot of support. Well, Veggie Pod, an amazing product. You might remember us talking about them last year. Veggie Pod really amped up their game, and Veggie Pod want us to do grow local. So this spring, we're going to be giving away a full veggie pod, a medium veggie pod and stand to a lucky winner. So keep an eye out for that. So yeah, we've got giveaways. We got CTV, we got webinars, we got GAKidsTV. So there's a lot going on. And what I wanted to say, wow, as you can tell, I didn't get any better with not completely going off tangent. My whole point of this was, it is springtime. The weather is nice. We all want to be outside. But I'm asking you, please, 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 think about it before you plant outside. I know a lot of people jump the gun. Somebody might win these, get super excited, blast them outside, and we're going to get hit by a frost. I was up early this morning. I am every day. Everything was coated in a thick, thick, heavy frost. These guys would be dead immediately. It is early. We can do garden prep. We can get inspired. We can have everything ready. We can start climatizing our plants. Please don't plant yet. We're not ready. We'll be watching the weather with you guys. We'll let you know. You can always get frost blankets and whatnot, but it's still a little early to be getting out there planting. And another thing we're going to be working on this year with you guys, we're going to be discussing the plants in our garden and our house plants and things like that. And one thing we realized, I really want to normalize brown leaves. So, great example right in front of me. We got this beautiful plant, this ranunculus. It is gorgeous. But look, oh horror, we have one yellow leaf. We got a leaf down here that's almost dead. You know what? It's normal. It's okay. We see too many times, and we're guilty of it. Everybody on Instagram, on Facebook, Twitter, maybe TikTok. I don't know TikTok, but I wanted to sound relevant. Everybody, Brandy's laughing at me already. But everybody, we all want to show our best things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what we have to remember is we can't compare our real lives to somebody's highlight reel. I remember talking to somebody this winter, and it was, we were looking at a picture, and it was this incredible shelf. And there was books, and there was ornaments on it, and then there were plants on it. And it looked stunning. And they were like, oh, wow, could we do something like that? You know, like, how do I do that? The problem is you can't. There was no setup in that. There was books on it and everything else. There was no setup for those plants to be watered properly. They had plants that love light right next to plants that like not a lot of light, yet they had no pro light setup. So it was a staged photo, which is great. It inspires, it draws you in. But when we see things like that, we have to understand when we look at it that people are showing their best things. What they're showing and what's attainable might not be the same. We might use a hard water from our taps to water our plants. Well, you might notice this one is great looking, but you might notice your leaf tips going brown. That's just because of heavy minerals. That's nothing to do with you not being able to look after a plant. That has nothing to do with your plant is dying. Your plant is fine. And we're going to post some pictures of house plants that I've got that are less than perfect. I moved some plants around and I lifted a spider plant out from where it had been living all winter. Now the front of this plant looks amazing. It's green, it's big, it's healthy. I had it under a grow light, but I nestled it back. And where I nestled it back, it got no light. The back half of my plant is dead. Is my plant dying? Am I worried about it? Is it dead? Not at all. Clean up those brown leaves, get it in some proper light, and it'll be good to go. It'll be fine. So that's what we're going to be working on this year. We're going to be teaching you guys some science. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to look at things. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to get our hands dirty. We're going to get our area dirty. As always, we want to hear your feedback. As always, we will be rocking Hawaiian shirts on Fridays. And we want to hear your feedback. We are just as excited to see you guys as you guys are us, hopefully. We're definitely excited to see you guys. And we want to hear your feedback, and we look forward to it. So keep an eye open for all the fun things that are going to be happening. As always, if you want to know something, let us know. Brandy and I love that. We love hearing people talk about, oh, can you talk about fertilizer? Can you help me out with my bugs? Sorry, I'm not used to talking like this. Not a practice. I gotta la 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 la. I gotta bring my singing voice back up. You never want to hear me sing. I sing worse than I dance. I dance worse than I draw. So that should tell you everything you need to know about my singing voice. And that wraps us up for today. Holy moly, 15 minutes gone like that already. Welcome back. Don't forget, and I'll give you a pro tip for me personally. You guys pick whatever you want. Nothing says spring to me more than flowers. Bright flowers, time of renewal, all of this coming up. Don't get me wrong, you guys know I love my herbs and veggies. If I had to pick, that's what I'd pick. But there's no wrong answers. You guys know that. There's no wrong answers. There's no one size fits all in gardening. It's whatever works for you. So let us know. And on Friday, we'll give away either our veggies or our flowers. I can't wait to do it. First giveaway of the season. Awesome to be back. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.